Peeps, this is That Eagle Green. I haven't made a video in a while, mainly because last time I tried uploading a video, I went off on a rant, and I couldn't get it. I couldn't get the video to be any less than 18 minutes, and I tried, I believe, like 4 times to try and load it, and it took like about 5 hours just to get halfway. So I just decided to quit and just, uh, I'm gonna make this video into like 2 parts. So I'll make like this one. Hopefully it'll be like under 10 minutes, and then I'll make another one. But I remember my last video that I was successfully able to upload. I talked about the Falcons loss. I had big hopes going into the Giants game. That obviously everyone knows the outcome of that. We lost. It wasn't really a great game the whole time. We had to settle for field goals. At that point, I didn't realize that. Um, our field goal kicker would end up, even our field goal unit would end up failing us later on. Because at least in the Giants game, we were making field goals. The last game against the frickin' 49ers, I can't believe that we lost that game. I'm shocked. I don't I didn't after we lost to the Giants, that miserable loss. I didn't expect us to rebound all of a sudden like that fast. But I mean, we're going against the 49ers. I think they had like 1 or 2 wins, like against like the Seahawks and I think the Bengals or someone else coming in. So I had high expectations for us to beat them, and the fact that we lost to them and the way that we lost, damn, we were winning the whole game, which is new for us, like the whole game, and then just giving up touchdowns, giving the ball back. I mean, turnovers, missed field goals. Sure, he had that Akers 45-yard field goal blocked, an attempt anyway. But I mean, just not, poor execution. And I mean, just I wasn't able to watch the game, but just looking at the highlights and everything, it just looks like we gave up. So I was kind of disappointed about that. But yeah, the Giants game was really pissed off. I think right after the Giants game, I had I don't know, this feeling like this season's really just not gonna pick up ever. We lost to the Giants. We had a 6 game. We owned the Giants since '08, and the fact that we lost to them at home, that's only the dream team this year too. It's not like all the other years. We're the dream team this year. We lost to them is just bad. Um, I guess what else I wanted to go over? Oh yeah, the uh, I wanted to cover my other video. I wasn't able to get onto YouTube. Previously the Michael Vick hits, just to get a little point out there. The Michael Vick, I mean, I feel bad that he's getting hit, and I understand that we need him for the whole season, like physically. I think it's bad that he's getting hit. I don't think the hits are late hits. I think that they're just right on that like mark, like where it's just like it's questionable. But I don't think that someone's coming after him like right after he's throwing the ball, just stand there for 30 seconds. He's gotten the ball away and he sees the people coming, and then he backs up and they hit him. And then the one hit against versus the Giants, he was hitting the head, helmet to helmet. It looked like a little bit, but it was such a like it wasn't even a cheap shot. It was such a little like a little weak hit. Like I mean, I don't want to say he's like a weakling or anything, but I mean, come on, it's football. You're gonna get hit. If he gets like a little nod in the head, it's not a big deal. I think our offensive line needs to shore up. That's why I think give him more time, so he won't get hit. But late hits, 15-yard penalties, not gonna get us touchdowns, not gonna get us field goals. I remember the Giants game, we're at the 1 yard line, and we couldn't punch it in. Like, come on. Come on, this isn't us. This is not us. The red zone's offense is just horrible. You can see it against the Giants. We let in our defense, letting them touchdowns that no-name Victor Cruz. Now he is named. Scoring a touchdown against Nnamdi Asomugha. Man, I mean, that one against Nnamdi, that would look lucky. Like Nnamdi, had he been there a second closer, he would have gotten his hand right. It was like right there. But and then the first one was just no excuse. I don't even want to talk about that I don't even know what the hell that was. I refuse to mention his name, but I mean, come on. Open field tackle. Come on. It's basics. I couldn't make that. It's ridiculous. I mean, it's like we just decide to just let up on the fundamentals, just throw that basic tackling book out the window because we're the dream team. We're gonna do everything our own way. And, we're gonna be all fancy with everything, and it sucks. It's annoying. Like I'm not really like I was pissed last time I made the video. That's why it was so long. This time it's just like just going through the motions. Now it's like every time we get a lead, we always blow it. And every time we get in the red zone, most likely, more times than not, we're gonna end up getting a field goal, or at least attempt to set up to kick a field goal. Now it seems like every time we get into the red zone, you have to. It's like all the horrible things that could possibly happen in the red zone seem to be happening to us. We either miss field goals, we'd fumble, uh, and we just simply don't get the touchdown. Go for maybe like a. I mean, come on, it's annoying. It's so it's I just it's unbelievable. Our red zone offense is ridiculously horrible. Our defense last week, our defense I have to admit was pretty good, but then towards the end, I don't know what happened, but that was just letting up 20. That was like it was 20. We were up 23 to 3 or something like that. We were like 20 points. And you let the come back and score 21 points. The 49ers scoring like they were doing that. Realize they came from California. They had, I mean, they scored 21 points in our house in like I don't know, it's like the span of the second half. That's ridiculous. That's just unacceptable. I don't know. That just it grinds my gears is what it does. It pisses me off. There's not much to look forward to now. I like Michael Vick's attitude up recently, where he's like, I think he said, right before the 49ers game, he said he was 100%. Like, that's what he liked to hear, making postal statements like that. Like, instead of being, well, we'll see how it goes. No, I'm 100%. I'm 100%. He seems like he's really into the game right now. Uh, Whereas, he's not giving, like, the generic quarterback or player answers where it's just like, yeah, better look next time. We got to work on the offensive plays that just weren't working. So, I get paid millions. I really don't care. Michael Vick, he I don't know. He seems like he's in that fan mode in the post game. I really like that. He's like really into it, and he's really pissed. You could generally see it in his like expression, his personality. Like he's mad that we're losing. He wants to be out there. He wants to help us win, and he has been out there. Played with a sore hand or whatever. Um, the only one problem I saw I didn't see the 49ers game again, so I can't really make any judgments on that. But in the Giants game, I remember there was a third down. It was like third and, or I think it was, yeah, I think it was third and 6 or third and 9, and there was like at least 10 yards from where he was to like 10 yards. He could have easily gotten with no one going. Like they were playing expecting the pass. He's Michael Vick, so it wouldn't have mattered anyway. He could have ran for the freaking first down. What does he do? He throws an air ball, goes all the way to the end zone. I think it's just like what are you doing? Like why don't you just run? And then it like occurred to me, oh well, I see what he's doing now. The media makes it seem like he's this ultimate like ultimate like football machine where he can run and pass both excellently. But the media it really wants him to pass the ball because I mean everyone knows Michael Vick can run. That's no shock at anyone. The media is shocked when he throws these like amazing passes, like fits it in these like holes where you didn't think was possible. These bombs like Deshaun Jackson and Macklin. And I think he also wants that. He wants to be known as like that dynamic that he can run and he can throw. He's an excellent passer in the pocket, and he's also a good runner. But more so, he wants the. I guess this is the new Michael Vick 2.0. He wants to be more of that passer. Also, he's getting old. He doesn't want to get hit. But I noticed that he's less likely to get hit like hard when he runs, because he always slides down right before he can get hit. When he's in the pocket, he seems like he's always getting hit. Like after he throws the ball, they get those cheap shots because he's not on the ground already. He's still standing up, and he is a little late getting the ball out, but that's his own style, and it works most of the time. Takes his time. So, I mean, other than that, I can't really say much about that issue about him getting hit. And I think he's a phenomenal quarterback. I'd like him to run a little bit more, especially when, I mean, these opportunities. It's not like there's a defender right there and a defender here. It's wide open. Just run. You're Michael Vick. You can make it. Just make it the first down. It's no longer just about how we win games. It's just winning games. We need to win games. It doesn't matter. I would have loved if we just beat the 49ers by 2 points. I want to win. I haven't worn any Eagles clothes in public since like friggin' the second week of September. It's embarrassing. It really is. I don't understand. We lose to the Falcons. We lose to the Giants. We lose to the 49ers. There's three. I don't even remember when we lost 3 times in a row. Maybe it was back in '07, '05. Just bad memories, bad taste in my mouth. And it's not even like we have a horrible team. We have no distractions or anything. Our team's awesome. I don't know. Like everyone's saying, it's the offensive line's really horrible. I don't think, and the defensive line. Oh, everyone's saying, oh, we can't stop the run, we can't stop the run. Frank Gore was running over us last weekend, but we held them in place for a while. People say our defense is horrible. People forget the first half when we were winning 23-3. Sure, we put up 23 points. We scored 2 touchdowns in the red zone, and we held them to 3 points. That's a big deal. So. It seems like we're letting a lot of teams come back in the fourth quarter too, but last week I thought it was just a debacle. I don't even know what to make of that. Everything failed for us, so it's really annoying. Um, I guess part two will just be a look ahead at the 3-1 Buffalo Bills. I can't believe I'm saying that 3-1. I'm actually nervous about this game. Um, obviously I'll care about like all the games. I'm not gonna just stop watching or whatever. If it's on TV, I'll watch. Look at the score and whatever. Because I'm a diehard Eagles fan. Whether we lose the rest of the games of the season, I just wanna. Well, I love watching them play, so I'll keep uh I'll keep posted on that. But yeah, so that's basically it for the next from the previous. I guess I'm behind like 2 games right now, so my next video will definitely be a preview, and I'll probably upload that like soon of the Buffalo Bills game. But this is basically the song describes my mood right now. Hopefully, the Eagles can get themselves together, get out of this funk, and hopefully can get a little run going. Second quarter of the season, so let's hope.